Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Slay the Spire as the defect ascension level 20. Let's see what we have in store today. Choose a colorless card. Assuming any rarity, Apotheosis, I'm not gonna say wins you the game, it wins you the first act. Max HP up, transform, boss relic, So we'll go for a card. Is it always uncommon? Because it says, choose a colorless card. Assuming that means rares can be included, and I can't imagine it's not, excluding those. I do like a dramatic entrance. Helps for the first act, after that a little sub-tier power. I like a discovery, I like a finesse. I think we'll go discovery. Now, what's the lay of the land look like here? How many elites do we want to go for? We could go for 3 elites with rests in between each one. You know what? I'm just crazy enough to do it, I think. Although I immediately hate the turn 1 where we only got 1 defend. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, give me the discovery. Dude, I will absolutely take a rainbow. I mean, that's the dream. The dream is that you discovery into anything that costs more than discovery. And if you can do that, you're extremely happy. I will Doom and Gloom. It's a great card to have early. And honestly, like, the upgrade Doom and Gloom is substantial. AoE fights are really annoying. Having 1 good attack card is good. It's good, I say good. Let me repeat it once again. It's good. It's good. Doom and Gloom kills you, so I'm just gonna stall. And you know what? It's also nice to just have the Dark Orb as damage. What crap is this? There we go. Like that's the only card I needed. Oh, Twig Breaker. Thank you for the gifts, subs to chat. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'm curious, do you like get to choose who gets them, or is it just like random? Is it like, oh no, not membership card? Is it like you just hit the button and it randomly gifts subs, or do you be like, I want you to get a sub and I want you to get a sub? I've always been curious about that, but thank you anyways. And now I can't read the, what else was happening prior to chat. You can choose if you do it 1 at a time. I guess in that case, maybe you don't always want to have that choice. Multicast, barrage, recursion. I guess we'll take a barrage. He's stronger, but I'm still hitting him. This fight's gonna suck more than we would like. I think we have you next turn. Charge battery does save us some damage, but barely. It saves us 2 damage, but gives us energy. I think it's worth it. Bottled lightning, not what we want. Leap is good, aggregate's okay. Take a leap, and then do we want bottled lightning? Well, I guess we do want bottled lightning because we have no choice. Charge battery early is good. We'll take discovery. I will admit that is not a good relic. Unless you have a Seek or an Apotheosis already in the deck, what the hell are you doing? Get out of here. Believe it or not, I don't believe the play is Sunder. The play is Ball Lightning Zap. Sure. You want the orbs out there to do passive damage. At 9 damage per turn, it'll pay for itself after 3 turns anyways. Oh, this fight is gonna suck. Okay, we just need to somehow get the Dark Orb to the front and then dual cast it. Or draw, even Sunder won't do it at this point. So defend, Ball Lightning. You're dead next turn, so block of this turn. Gee, man, these elites. They have not been ideal, and also the relics have been complete trash, which is highly unfortunate. Fission with evocation is okay, but you have to upgrade it. Ornamental fan sucks with the type of deck we're trying to build right now, which is not low cost. Art of War also sucks. I wish we had replaced that. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe this is okay. And I'm gonna fight the other elite. It's probably gonna be these guys, and honestly, you know, it is what it is. Okay, well, I mean, buffer saves you 10. So there you go. All right, we'll try. Let's do it. Okay, I mean, Asunder gets a kill, saves you. Then you can charge. Should probably dual cast. Kill another unit. Okay, we're gonna be just fine. Like, I did not expect this to be the easy fight, but it's been remarkably easy so far. I guess just having like a couple of really high damage, you know, attacks gets the job done. Well, dude, I mean, I gotta admit, a Core Surge kind of fits the bill right now. Although we're gonna lose Frailty. Yeah, I really wanted to lose the vulnerability, but like, I guess that works. Gain energy and draw one card for each orb removed. I would need to draw, even a Ball Lightning doesn't give me the energy back. So you know what, just kill you. Put up enough block. We're okay. Clunk. Oh, wait. You know, I'd rather take no damage and wear out the vulnerability. We have a Doom and Gloom coming up. Gets the job done. All right, the internet's back. Let's continue the run. Compile driver, consume, or streamline. I gotta admit, a consume with Doom and Gloom and a Ball Lightning and expensive cards. Maybe we'll get lucky and get Snecko. You never know. You'll never know if you get Snecko. You'll love to see it. It's Snecko! Auto shields. I'll take it. Lose one focus, gain one strength, gain one dexterity. Reprogram. Very interesting card, but I think we want auto shields. I could get enough block to not take any damage. I gotta admit, you know, I actually like it, because we can do that into fission, and then still have the energy for a Doom and Gloom. We lose the Sunda, but we gain the ability to you know, play that Doom and Gloom, which was a big help. Okay, we're gonna discard to get to dual cast, because dual cast kills this guy. We're frail, so the equilibrium is not gonna give us enough. It's not gonna give us enough block. But if we Ball Lightning, we can do another 8. So it's gonna be 18 plus 8. We can do 26 damage to this guy. We can't quite kill him if we Ball Lightning on this turn. But we can at least take as little damage as possible, so we're just gonna do this. Dual cast. Can't kill ya. Take 3 damage. I mean, ultimately, I feel like that was a pretty good turn. The only way it could have gone better is if we drew the Sunder, so maybe we should have re-rolled everything, you know, with the Gambler Potion and tried to get to it. I don't know. Cool-headed is nice, but everything is so damn expensive. I also think that we should probably rest. I would really like to upgrade some of the cards that we have, but I think we stall. Whenever you play a power, channel one lightning. You can't skip this either, I'm realizing. I don't know, reboot? I don't want to reboot, but we have a reboot now. Consume and charge battery. We're gonna probably even let this guy hit us to charge up the Dark Orb, I feel. We're not gonna die on this fight, but we are gonna wait for the Dark Orb and then dual cast it when it comes around. Like it'll be a couple of turns, but that's how we kill this guy. I mean, he's already gonna take 72 damage. I could doom and gloom it right now. I mean, it does 50 damage and the zap. Screw it, we wait. Well, we're not dead, but that obviously was not the way I wanted that to go. All right, now we literally just wait for it and we'll get him. Or evoke it, I guess. There it is. Could have gone better. Thunderstrike, buffer, machine learning. I think a buffer works, and then inserter with consume is extremely good. So we're gonna go there, and then we're gonna try to like transition into mixed lightning dark frost, which means we need frost of some variety. But if we can get frost of some variety, we'll be in a very good position. We have to fight an elite. We should fight the left elite because we can heal afterwards. I hate fighting an elite, but it is what it is. Auto shield is one less block, but we can actually play it repeatedly. So we'll do it like that. We are taking 9 and frail on one turn, which does really, really blow. Recursions could help chain dark orbs. Recursions aren't the problem though. Like I need blocks. Like I'm dying in every combat right now. That's what's killing me. Not having energy and not having upgraded defense. Like, because in order to get a recursion to hit a dark orb, I have to play Doom and Gloom, which means we have to actually get to the Doom and Gloom. I have to evoke orbs in front of the dark orb, which is hard with inserter because you can't just summon orbs, you have to evoke the one in the front or summon a whole bunch. Then we have to wait until we get recursion, which we've never even seen on the run, I don't think. And then we have to play it. So it's so hard to actually make that happen in reality that we're pretty much essentially just better off just ignoring it. At least for the time being. Like in theory it could work, but it's too sketchy. You know what? Stop hitting me. We did 1 damage. The thing is, we can stall. God, I would love Frost at this point. I would love to upgrade Fission. I would love so many things. Like, without being able to exhaust that orb, it's so bad. I can do 20 damage plus another 32. It's not enough to kill you, so we're gonna take another 5 damage. And I'm just gonna keep playing the orbs, honestly, because if we can eventually evoke something, we can do damage. Oh crap, we can do it. I'm gonna take an upgraded stack. If we draw it late, it could be like 20 block. Dude, this is also like very interesting turn, because discovery is good, but I could also just hit you and summon a dark orb. But as we've learned, it's hard to actually get the dark orb out. And we have no frost, so I'm just like, I don't know, discovery, what do you give me? Chaos, sure, why not? 2 dark orbs. Consume makes it easier to evoke them, although it's still tough. Alright, well, easy decision there. If we draw dual cast, we kill him. But we have to evoke 2 orbs to kill him. Oh my god. Glacier, oh, we've done it, finally. We have a frost enabling card and frozen egg. I will take another Glacier, please. Runic Capacitor is interesting, but totally not necessary. Loop is pretty good, but it's mostly gonna hit Frost to begin with. Sorry, Lightning to begin with, that's literally what I meant to say. Wrong thing. We gotta start removing crap and get down to brass tacks here. We don't need more orb slots. We can't afford this and card removal. We're off by 4. We could gain a leap, but I think we benefit more from just removing strikes. Shut up, get out of here. I wanna see what's actually there. Guys. We're gonna start purging. And then I will take a loop. Transform 2 cards, obtain a special relic. I don't care about strength. We're gonna transform 2 strikes. We got a loop and a creative AI. Well, all of a sudden, we've gone into a weird power build. Wait, they're both upgraded too? Thank you, Egg. All right, well, that was interesting. Did not expect that at all. Ooh, boy. Oh God. Oh, geez. And now I'm like, I hate this turn. Okay, I mean, yeah, okay. We're gonna... Start of your turn, trigger passive ability of your orbs, but it's base focus. We're gonna consume Chill. And I'm gonna play this. We take no damage. This guy's gonna attack though, and he's attacking for 33. That sucks. I have 4 energy. We have a stack. A Potion Sunder kills you, and then a Doom and Gloom kills you, and then we can stack. So, we're gonna start here. We'll play the Doom. It gets another kill, and then we're gonna just zap stack. We take 11, but we're making progress. More like progress, am I right? Please save cards for next turn. Glacier Dual Cast is what we want. Didn't freaking get it! Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Wait. Lose all your orbs, draw cards. I don't want to do that. But at the same time, like, we can get the Glacier and then get Glaciers out and then lose the Dark Orb, but like, these guys, they're just shielding, and you're gonna hit for 16 times 3. We might be able to get enough block, especially if we can consume again next turn. I'm also tempted to not play attacks in order to gain Art of War. I'm realizing we should purge all the attacks and just not play them. Sunder and Doom and Gloom, you know, the excluded, of course. Okay, yeah, we're gonna loop. We're gonna fission. 10, we'll get to 10 cards. We'll get the energy for the Glacier. And honestly, like, an Equilibrium suits me just fine. Sure, we don't get, like, killer cards in all likelihood, unless we get like a Sunder. Even a Sunder is not a kill anymore. Damn. But a Ball Lightning Sunder is. Then we can leap. Dual cast is 14 block, but we're gonna start with the leap. We're gonna dual cast, we're gonna stack. we're taking 4 damage. We're doing next to none. I'm just kind of waiting for creative AI to come back around, and it did. But there's also another consume, which I'm very tempted to play. But if we play a Doom and Gloom, we can also get a kill. Aha! This is where the decisions start to come back to haunt me. I don't need to kill you. Let's... Jesus. Let's creative charge so we get neither consume nor dark out there, but we're doing no damage. I gotta kind of go all out, I feel. This is a much better turn. It's actually a really good turn. Sunder to start with. Give me a Doom. Give me a Loop. Give me a Static. Give me a Zap. That was a good turn, but it mostly was because of the attacks that we had. Let's be honest. We got a buffer out. We got another loop out. We get like 20 passive block now. Now he is hitting for 60. Admittedly, that kind of blows. Okay. Okay, you're hitting for a lot. How do we stop that? Good block. Good block. Good block. We're taking 11. No, we took 0 because of the buffer. Thank you. At some point, though, we do have to kill this man. Like, I don't really want to evoke that, but at the same time, if we don't, we're not killing anything ever. At least now we did have a chance of killing a unit, and we have a chance of him not attacking. Oh, thank God. Okay, we have to bias. And we need the Glacier. We get a Dark Orb at the front. And the next turn, we consume Ball Lightning to evoke it, but it's gonna hit the wrong unit. We can still Doom, though. Give me a charge battery. We're gonna have 5 energy next turn. This is the longest gremlin fight I've had. He's 20 strength up and he's getting stronger as time goes on. I'm so scared. I'm like, okay. If I can kill you, then I can evoke the Dark Orb. But how do I kill you to evoke the Dark Orb? It's impossible. Oh, I accidentally evoked it. It doesn't matter because I think you're still dead, but like it should matter. Oh my God, we lived. Toxic Egg is beautiful. Toxic Egg is so good. I'm gonna take a genetic algorithm. It's incredible. Sheen Learning Multicast Hologram. I will, if we hologram, we can hologram twice and get enough block. And by hologram, I mean, you know, this. What's with all the eggs? Dude, I've had multi-egg runs in the past. I'm very glad to have this one here. We're not dead. We're close. Please heal next turn. We're gonna take 19 damage. We need 4 energy. We need, like, to get the strikes out of the deck. We just need more frost. We need so much in this deck right now. Buffer, like, we can't put up enough blocks, so Buffer has to block this guy's attack. So we're gonna take 13. I know I just played genetic for 1, but like, it doesn't matter what else we do. Okay, this matters. This matters a lot. Now we have an Echo Form out there. Now you're hitting for 22. With Echo Form, I do hope to get enough block to stop you. I'm gonna take 2 damage. The lightning is starting to get you, but it's so slow to get out there. We just need more, we only have 1 frost card, and it sucks that we only have 1 frost card. I would like more. You know, double glacier maybe would have been better, but we still have a buffer at least. You're hitting for 17. Please stop that. Consume, consume, defend, equilibrium. Consume, consume, defend, equilibrium. If we have to bias cognition like 3 times here, we will. All right, you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, take 88 damage. Duplication potion. An upgraded charge battery, I will take. I will take the mask. I will rest. I will not fight an elite enemy. I will skip. It's pretty good. Like, if we get Glacier, then we can consume and get a bunch of passive block, but Buffer is just passive block already, and we have a Glacier in the deck anyways. Well, that's what the buffer was for. We take 5, but we double up on the genetics, so it's really good in the future now. I think that's kind of okay. I do like that turn. Thank you, buffer. Was that my buffer? Was that the buffer I added to the deck? I think it was. Okay. Turbo. We have turns where we need energy, so I will take it. A cool-headed is okay, I think. We'll remove more strikes. We have no strikes to remove. We will probably, in that case, remove... I still think a Sunder and a Doom and Gloom is okay, but I don't think we need anything else. So, like, I think that we can remove Ball Lightning. I think we can remove Zap. Honestly. Let's start with the Zap, because it's trash. Maybe remove the Ball Lightning next if we get an opportunity. You never know. Maybe we will, maybe we won't, maybe we'll die. Ah, Jesus, this... I spend 1 energy to just, like, shuffle my hand. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I mean, a leap, you know, that means we're only taking 14. Eight block. 8 drop. Okay, so it's gotta be this. And this. Take 1. Why I had extra energy because of Art of War? I'm sorry. It's okay. This enemy doesn't scale. We scale faster than he does. All we gotta do is just live to that point when we start scaling beyond him. So right now, for instance, we're still taking 2 damage. I hate it. Now we're taking none for the rest of the fight. We can, I don't know why we would ever want to stall at this point, but we could. We don't have a self-repair game. Yeah, at this point we take no damage. So I'm just gonna play cards, play the cards I get. Distilled Chaos, Capacitor, Heat Sinks, Turbo. I think a Heat Sinks is okay. We're not really... Jesus. We're not really like super power focused, but at the same time... Thank God I upgraded the genetic, huh? But at the same time, like we do want to play powers and we want to draw powers, because the powers are good. like, okay. 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 I don't know what I accomplished on that turn, but you know, we did something. Okay, I mean, you get extra energy, I guess? Because we got a glacier coming up and we gotta play it. They are doing 40 damage. Kinda blows. We have an interesting turn at least. You know what? No! He sinks! You bastard! Heat sinks shuffled when I played the power. I just wanted one more block. I don't have the energy for the glacier. Now I do. Yeah, self-repair does not come out of creative AI, so that you don't just stall forever. You can get self-repair out of that one card that exhausts that gives you a random power. I don't know what it is, but you can get it from that. Now we can kind of like shuffle the orbs around a little bit. It takes way too long to get to this point though. Oh, Electro. Yeah. I like the Electro. Turbo. Heat sinks. Glacier. Dual cast, you're dead. Things can turn very quickly against the enemies. Do we want a storm? I think we should. How else are we gonna do damage? At least now I have something else I can play on turn 1. All right. We're already on lethal, so let's think about it. Buffer does not save that much. However, a leap charge battery buffer saves all damage. Now you're only doing 14. Cool-headed. Loop. Sunder's not a kill. 2 defends gets us there, and we save the genetic. Let's also just evoke one of those. If we played it differently, maybe we could have gotten a kill with the dual cast Sunder. So I probably played that in an incorrect order, but I'll live with it. I think we need to try to kill a unit. Now we could draw. We will get heat sinks, loop, and turbo, and we can draw more cards. You know what? I am actually gonna go for that. A heat sinks loop also summons lightning. Excuse me. We did not get all that much out of it, but the loop heat sinks might be what we want. Maybe now the loop will kill the torch head, and then we only have to deal with you. Maybe now we can just, you know, put up enough block and not have to deal with you. We have... Gotta do it like this. You're still not dead, unbelievably, but you're still not dead! I hate you! Well, block, block, block. And then we hope you die. And then we hope that we have enough block that we don't die. All right. Oh, thank God, we're gonna live. We only took 9 on that turn as well. We're slowly getting them. The creative AI storm power, it's working. It's doing what it needs to do. I don't really want to kill you because you'll just summon another dude. Honestly, I'd rather just get even more energy next turn, because when we play our power for whatever its cost is, we also draw 2 cards, so we want the extra energy so we can play whatever we get. So like, we want to play machine learning, and then we get more powers, and loop, so we get more powers. Sunder's not even a kill. I do like the glacier though. I don't like Equilibrium because I actually do want to discard. Because we draw so much. We draw so much. Don't play the turbo. Torchhead is the real boss. Oh god, hopefully not. We did kill a Torchhead, which is great. It's great. We need a Glacier. Consume is 8 block. Charge Battery Defend is 12. Charge Battery Defrag is also 12. We're gonna live. Oh god, actually, this is what we want now. We're actually gonna live and live handily. We're slowly making around on this guy. Okay. Hey, finally got Electrodynamics. There we go. Let's get that out there. Keep charging batteries. We put up 127 block. What is it with my runs lately? I feel like I have had the longest slog of runs you could ever think of. Not being able to get anything killed, taking a million years to kill all the enemies, but this run is working, but it is barely working. It is so unbelievably barely working that I don't understand how it's working. But he's dead, and we lived to the 3rd act. And I'm gonna tell you straight up, we need Electrodynamics, and we need energy. We cannot take Runic Pyramid with powers that can stay in your hand and with garbage cards. We need to discard and draw. We have heat sinks. We have to be able to rest because this run kind of blows. So you take Slaver's Collar, you hope you make it through room fights, you skip everything you can possibly skip, and you do your damnedest to just live. We have to fight an elite, by the way. There's no path through anyways. We might as well make sure we can rest afterwards, so we're gonna do 2 fights into an elite, into a rest. And if we are, living at that point, we can, I don't know, do something. We need to play Electro, we need to play Genetic. We're gonna take 4 damage, but at the same time, that's like not that bad. If you die, you still win in my heart, says Dragon Flame. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Jesus, like... I mean, they're doing 45 damage. I can't kill them. And I don't know what kind of power we would want. If we get heat sinks, this might be what we want. Okay, and now I gotta think, because Electrodynamics is also interesting, because we can consume Electro and then summon 2 lightning, which will do 20 damage to all enemies plus a little bit extra. Not nearly enough to kill them. Okay, let's not worry about that then. Let's get heat sinks and get some draw going on, because we can heat sinks loop. Buffer, and really I'm just kind of looking for turbo. This is not turbo. So we're gonna take 27 damage. This is why I need those campfires though, because we're not good enough early fights. It takes so long to get our powers built up. Like honestly, screw you guys. Like forever? Like forever? Grung, 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 grung. Please die. Loop. What boss are we fighting? Well, Electrodynamics is what we want. I don't want to thicken the 28 cards. I don't want to thicken up the deck too much. Thank God for Electro though, but like these turns are kind of sucking, and Sunder doesn't do it on its own. Storm Electro will summon 4 lightning. So it'll evoke 2 for 16 and then do 9 damage. It's not killing anything. So we're gonna Discovery. And, I mean, dude, here's what you do. You ice him. Discovery has been such a weird-ass card. Like, it sometimes just works. And then other times I'm like, oh crap, I gotta spend an energy on this card on this turn? What a ripoff. But I guess that's why you keep it. That's why you put it in your deck, so that it gives you what you need in the rare situation. I think a chill is extremely good, because we need... like, actually, I think we should rest first. No, because this is 2 question marks, though. We're gonna go double question mark path. Trip, Discovery, Jack of all trades. I guess we'll take a Discovery. Jack of all trades, maybe, but it doesn't make the card free. It just makes it, gives you a random card. It's not as good. I like chill. This is why I like chill. We need that extra defense, and now we have it. So I'm gonna chill, and then a storm loop would evoke an orb, but I think I'm actually just gonna leap loop, and then we're just leap loop, leap loop, leap loop, leap loop, and then we're just gonna take a bunch of damage anyways, but you know, it's only 12 damage. It's only 12. Could be worse, could be more than 12. I think we're actually dead, so we have to do essentially everything we can in order to try to get out of the situation. So there's that. Okay, never felt prouder about genetic. Yeah. So there we go. We're not taking any damage. We've played an attack. Might as well do that. Dude, thank God for genetic. Where's my Monster Train event where I make 5 copies of that card? Because that's what I need right now. I need an infinite number of those. All right, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're doing damage? You're dead? I'm taking none. We're not getting energy next turn, but we have a turbo. 9 damage. Why do you suck so much right now? You used to be cool. Fairy in a bottle. Okay. Dude, you know, another chill. It's too slow. It is too slow. But a force field kind of fits. I will remove a card, and I will remove, I hate to say it, but I think you remove a ball lightning. It is some way of regenerating the lightning, but we have a storm, so we actually don't need ball lightning anymore. We can get rid of it. Okay. 15 HP. We have a fairy in a bottle potion. This is the ideal boss for fairy in a bottle. Let's freaking do it. I will take... I don't want to lose focus. We want to gain focus. So we're going to do it like this. I don't care about killing this guy quickly. This is not a fight we kill quickly. This is a fight where we, ideally, we get to a point where we're putting up more block every turn than he's gaining in damage, and we're not there yet. It's also a turn where buffers are insanely valuable. I'll get this for free. You hold on to the genetic. It's gonna take so long to kill this guy, it'll come back around. Okay, we have a buffer. And we need to consume. So we draw 3 cards. Dude, Mummified Hand, it would be what we want. It would be absurdly powerful if we could get a Mummified Hand. Okay. Now I'm like, hold on, can I keep can I keep the buffer? We're only 2 focus up, so it's 4 block of frost. So this will give us 16 block. 16 block gets us to 40 something, and then we can always play another cool-headed. I think you do that. I think you... Or do you just lose the... No, I don't lose the buffer. Keep it as long as you can. Yeah, keep it as long as you can. That's such a good draw. That is such an unbelievable good draw. Yeah, sure, give me a fission. Now we could fission again, and then if we fission again, we'll draw crap. So don't do that. Okay, we still got a buffer. We're getting a power every turn. If it's a buffer every turn, I'm so happy. $47 block. I didn't mean to evoke that. Let's get another orb out there. We still have buffer. Da, da. Glung, 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 glung. The loops are so good because even though you can't specifically necessarily control which orb gets evoked, it does essentially mean that you have plus 7 orb slots already filled. Such a good thing to have. So it's gonna keep pumping that up. I think a fusion dual cast is great because we're gonna draw 3 cards off of this, and then we can still play cards. So we're gonna play that, and then we still have the buffer. What are we fighting? Donu Deka? Oh god, that's so that's so awkward. I hate it. Also, having 4 energy, very helpful. Yeah, double power. Seek. Unless I'm seeking turbo, which we could do. Honestly though, just give me the force field. I don't even know if I don't even think I can get enough block, but so we are gonna lose buffer finally. We probably could have played that differently and got out in front of him if we got electrodynamics, but we got a buffer anyway, so it's all good. I mean, honestly, you just keep playing. You keep playing your cards. We killed him. Oh my god! Mummified effing hand. For the effing... just... We have a chance. We have a chance is what this boils down to now. So you heat sinks, and you storm, and now you start drawing cards, although buffers are too expensive. Oh, never mind, here's a capacitor. It'll make something frickin' free. There's a buffer. Hits a cool-headed. Cool-headed gets played, loop hits a buffer, you hit a buffer, and now you're seeing the combo. Holy crap. You know what? Fission. What do I care? You don't want to know why? Because we're just going to play a loop. Discovery, you might as well play just like a defrag off of that and just get a little bit more value out of the turn. I mean, what else are you going to do? And then you might as well get a little bit of a charged battery. So there you go. Turn 2. We haven't even played creative. So let's do that. We're going to play genetic. Because every time you play it, it gets better, so we're just gonna always play it. Now you need Birdface Urn, says Quark. Dude, if we get Birdface Urn, we actually have a chance. Because I don't know if we have a chance right now, but we're getting there. We're freaking getting there. Don't even play anything. No. Symbiotic virus. At least it's like an extra evocation. We have to do... Okay. Here's the thing. Slay the Spire. End process. I didn't go to the next encounter. In theory, it'll reload, and then we can get the key piece so I don't screw up the entire freaking run. I refuse to let my own, like, sudden brain fart cause a run failure when I'm this invested. When I hope you're also this invested, okay? So here we go. It's loading. Mega Crit logo on screen. Hey, continue the run. Oh, hey, look. Wait. Oh, you idiot, we already have the key, you freaking moron. Just go and fight the elite. Oh, well, look, I'm an idiot in more ways than one, okay? Sometimes it just is what it is. We're gonna seek Electro immediately. Cause like that has to happen. Then a chill kills them all. And then, honestly, it's an elite fight. I am gonna sunder. Okay, we're good, we're good. You're doing a lot of damage. That's fine. You wanna know why? Because I'm gonna loop. That didn't do as much as I wanted it to do, but, you know, we're still here. That saves a lot. We're gonna take a hit. It's not that bad. I've seen bigger hits. Okay, we're taking 5. I think I took heat sinks thinking we had already played a heat sinks. That was not the case. Bit of a mistake, but that's okay. Bit of a slower fight than the last elite fight we had. It's still okay. Yes. 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 And then yes. And then, oh, absolutely yes. And then yes. And I should not have done that, but you know what? Instead, we'll just do this. And then yes. And then, yes. And then, yeah. Okay, we still have our freaking fairy potion. Echo form, have to take it. So we're gonna go and visit this shop. Oh my god. Yes, definitely not the enemy I want to fight, but here we are. Don't play the thunder. You need the energy. Jesus. Okay. If it gives us a power, we like it. Dude, I like a glacier. Okay. Buffer will take the hit. I mean, honestly, the elites might be easier than these enemies at this point. We've already fought 2 of them. The only one left is the Nemesis. I don't know, I'm kind of thinking about it at this point, and I'm like, maybe that's what we want to do. Oh, thank you, Echo Form. I don't know if you're enough on this turn. You are! I just need some healing. I just need like a self-repair or something. It's kind of crazy that we haven't gotten one of those yet. We not played a heat sinks? It's at the... It and creative are at the bottom of the freaking draw pile. You do this. As cool as it would be to do something else, you just gotta do that. Double up on the genetic. Whenever you draw it, it's essentially a free turn of you're not dying, and you know, I kind of like not dying. 17 block. The glacier is probably worth more. Okay, yeah, you know, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Really, I'm fishing for a heal. I don't know if you can get a heal out of those. I hope you can. I do have 2 of them in the deck. Okay, let's end you. Fruit juice. We are going to drink this right now. No. No, we're gonna go to the shop. You know, could be worse. We're gonna fission, loop, storm, chill, fen, dual cast. Okay, not a bad block turn. We're only taking 4. I think you need a buffer, and I think you need a creative. Rip and tear until it is done. I think we also want to draw 4 cards. I have a feeling we'll get more draw in the future, and we need to get through the deck faster. Oh, Jesus. The worst is when you just don't have heat sinks or echo form or any of those big enablers out. So you're kind of just stalling. Okay. Every combat is just an endeavor to stay alive. Hologram is okay. I like bringing back important cards. I mean, we know what we're doing here. Just play it. You know you're gonna play other cards when they show up. Wish we could have gotten a little more into the deck, but that's what we need. We need that heat sinks turn 1 to go along with the other crap. Calipers would be great. Yeah, we need that heat sinks to go along with Storm so we can actually draw. We don't need Echo Form. We can still play it though. Oh, yeah, sure. Turbo force field stack. Nah, I think we're okay. White beast statue. No. I think because it's cheap, card removal seems very nice. I gotta admit, dual cast is not really doing it for me anymore. It's kind of just a wasted draw. I think an upgraded leap is fine, but I do kind of want to save my money for the next shop. I say for the next shop, like we're gonna get there. We might get there, we might not, because we have to get the key piece, and now we have 15 HP. So let's make sure we get this this fight off started right here. I think a reboot is actually kind of important here. You know what? I'll take it. We do lose a buffer. That's fine. Oh baby, we're still living. I want to push the frost out. So we're gonna do it like this. Now we're taking no damage. We have not played an attack, so we're not gonna. We're gonna save the energy. Heat sinks. If we draw it, we live. Good enough. You know, I would like the hologram next turn. I will do this. Not like I was doing much else. Actually, I could have hologram maybe something back, a power, and played it. This is fine. We have an echo form. The first card we play is gonna be played twice. What would we like to play first? I kind of like a double hologram in order to go back and pick up a force field and a glacier. We also get 10 block out of it. We start getting some frost out. We're absolutely gonna start, you know, putting out as much, as many powers, lightning, focus as we can, etc., etc. Let's get that focus up. Not a great turn, but do we have a... I was gonna say, do we have a turbo? We do not have a turbo. Still fine. Okay, creative is out there, so we're gonna get powers, we're gonna get duplication thanks to Echo Form, we're gonna get draw thanks to heat sinks. Biased is so freaking risky. I think I'm just gonna loop. We have fission, we can draw more cards if we need it. I'm not worried at all. No power, huh? We might have to bias. Like, we have electrodynamics out there, it's not bad, but this turn does suck. So I'm like, defend, defend, turbo, bias. Fission will draw 5. Then we can consume. Then we can hologram back. Probably a discovery, because nothing else there really looks that good. I hate all of this, but you know, there's block. There's block. I don't really want to hold on to these cards when we have good stuff coming up, so I'm just gonna do this and then don't play it. Physical damage doesn't do it for us. Then why hit him with the doom and gloom? We got buffers coming up. I think I will do it just to get a orb out there, something that can do damage. Double up on a buffer. I don't want to play anything else. Well, I do want to play things, but that's what needs to be played first. We have no energy. We can still play cards. The deck is still shuffling. We need calipers, but then again, we need more than that because we need to actually survive the boss fights up to that point. Like we need, I don't know what. We need turn 1, turn 2, and turn 3 block, whatever those cards are. Anyways, it's not a feed, but it'll do. By the way, next fight, the wrong boss. Oh, damn it. Let's see what we get. I can't take a defrag. I can't buff him. How are we gonna kill this guy? It's gotta be capacitor consume. We gotta not play all of our powers. I'll play Echo Form. And that's it, I think. I think we're just gonna stall and get consume, get chills, try to block as much as possible. I actually feel like an FTL might be okay here, but I think a chill is also good. It's also 47 block. So you know what? Keep that in the deck, now that I think about it. But like, we have to slow play this. You know what? No, there's another one that we have to play. We have to play Electrodynamics and Echo Form. So I think on this turn, you honestly just fission. Or, okay, you kill an enemy. Then I think you fission. You need to play Echo Form. You can also play Loop because it will multiply the Frost Orb. Right now we will gain 8 block by looping. The Awakened one will gain 8 attack on his big turns. So we could play a Loop in order to gain the same amount of block. Why would we do that? It does help to gain block on his off turns when he's not hitting for that high amount of damage, but it means that if I ever do summon lightning, it's harder to block if we have lightning at the front instead. We will probably still play Electro when it shows up. We could also play Doom and Gloom twice, but we gotta like kill this guy, and Electro does do it. I think I'm gonna end turn. I'm not gonna play either. Now, this is the big one. We have an Echo Form. We can play cards. I think you double up on a Force Field. You could double up on an Electro, but that's 2 powers. I think you double up on a Force Field. Turbo, Leap, Electro, stack. Like you need Electro to kill this guy, and you need to block. So we're gonna start here, because that's the highest block we have. It does cost the most, but we can always turbo. I don't care about the Void. So that's 34 block. You're hitting for 51. We're gonna get to 51 block, but we're also gonna make you stronger. But now the Kaka cultist is gonna die soon, I hope. We need to double up on something. What do you double up on? What's 1 glacier? 1 glacier is it's still 16 block plus 4. So that's 20 block plus a defend, that's 26, that's good enough. So we're gonna double up on the Doom to get orbs out and also to kill this guy. We also hit Pen Nib, which is funny. Okay. And all we're gonna be doing at this point is stalling. We're gonna be trying to draw into consumes and playing those as many times as possible to get as much frost as possible. And eventually, if we don't play powers, we'll be okay, because we'll get in front of this guy. So what do we double up on? Equilibrium? If we do that, we can stockpile buffers, but I don't want to do that. I don't want the buffers. I kind of want to double up on Discovery, and then, I mean, Reprogram is kind of funny. It's not that good though. We can draw 0-cost cards, which is only turbo. Heat Sinks is a power, which I don't want. Reprogram is funny, but it's not good, because I don't want to lose the focus at all. So like all for one, maybe? I mean, we could add Heat Sinks to the deck, but we do it in the understanding that we're not gonna play it. All for one is at least playable, and it will draw back turbo or free anythings if we want it, but we don't really want it. This is a garbage draw. I miss the old Reprogram. I mean, at least it's damage. And then, I mean, honestly, if you're gonna get a card for free, it's probably just a charge battery. So I will do this. We're taking none. We have a turbo, we have buffers in hand. 1 equilibrium is fine. You're hitting for a lot. Do we need genetic? You're hitting for 48. Charge, hollow charge, defend gets us there. You know, 3 charge batteries, that's 33, and you're hitting for 48. That's good enough. We stockpile a lot of energy. We hold on to the genetic algorithm for later. Like, no, we have 47 blocks, so we do need that. But that's good enough. And you know what? End turn. We are slow playing this fight. Double up on a glacier, absolutely. You hit him for 60. We have plenty of block. As soon as we get consumed, we're doubling up on it immediately. As long as we're gonna live. So all for one, we'll bring back a turbo. We don't want to play it twice though. I think we want a cool-headed twice. I like this turn, I like it a lot. A consume will give us 6, 7, 5, 30 block passively, and then we can just play a force field. Do we have enough block right now? 30 plus 14. We're taking a slight amount of damage. Stack gets us there. But I actually don't want to play Discovery. I don't want to fill my deck with stuff. I want to be able to draw through it quickly to get to Consume, to get more Frost out. This is how we win. Because it's not the Timekeeper, I was originally pissed when I saw the Awakened one, but because it's not the Timekeeper, well, actually the Timekeeper would be easy. You just play 12 cards a turn and with Mummified Hand Heat Sinks. But like, this is working right now, it's working. I don't want to mess with it. I will get orbs out. We might as well have something out there to do something. Calipers, man, would be so good. Four orbs. It's 24. So we're gonna take 24 damage. No, we're not. Don't even play Discovery. Again, like, the slower we play this, the better it is for us. We're gonna take 2 damage, and next turn we're gonna have good blocks. We could just like double up on a Sunder and then get 4 energy for next turn. We do gotta do damage to this guy sometime. So, you know, it's okay. Hitting for a lot again, admittedly, but, you know, same deal. It actually gets us enough block quite easily. Should have probably played Equilibrium to hold the genetic algorithm, but because we're likely to draw Glaciers and Cool-Headeds, I think that was still fine. We want Cool-Headed into Consume. And now we have passively 40 block every turn. That's pretty good. Let's shuffle some orbs. I can hit you. And now at this point, we're almost to the point where we can just double up on any attack that we get. I mean, right now we're taking no damage, so I will double up on, you know what? Let's do it. That was actually the wrong card to click on. I meant to click on Frost, but hopefully this is still fine. Play the good charge battery. That's easily enough block. It's starting to look like we're gonna make it. It's the slowest fight of all time. That seems to be a bit of a that seems to be a bit of a thing I'm noticing lately. I have a lot of these slow runs, but we are actually taking no damage from this point. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 8 or 56 block per turn. Literally, if I just only play Consumes and constantly end turn, he will die. So right now for every turn, I'm kind of just like, end turn. I just want like a little bit more block and then we'll kill him. I could even maybe try to get it so that the darkness kills him, but like there's no point in doing anything. We're probably okay to split him now and then start playing our powers, but why risk it? You know, it's Ascension 20 and we're almost going to fight the final boss. I'm just gonna like stall, you know, I'll play a Sunder and oh crap, there goes my Consume. But we have, you know, more orb slots now. Maximum orb capacity has been met. Oh no! You know, I'll play my attacks and double them to kill him. That's what I'll do. And then we have these dark orbs just kind of sitting in the wings, waiting. I'm also gonna double genetic before we kill him in this next phase, because I want it to be as strong as possible. So next phase, we can play a power. We have a 206 damage Dark Orb, which is pretty good. You know, let's get Genetic first, then we'll kill him. Oh, you know what? Ferdacula is correct. We could actually go for the achievement that is have infinite focus, have like 25 focus. And it's actually not even gonna be that hard to do. We just wait for Consume and we double it every time it shows up. Yeah, Ferdacula, thank you for that. We'll get that achievement out of the way. 25 focus up. I should be playing powers that don't interfere. Maximum orb capacity has been met. So don't play creative because it'll fill your deck, but you know, play loops, play heat sinks. Those are fine. Play buffers. We'll play a buffer. Because he lost his ability to gain strength on powers now. We can play our powers. So we're just gonna wait for Genetic, and if we don't get it, we end turn. The Dark Orbs are doing work. There we go, a 53 Genetic. I've had more, but you know what? This one is mine. It'll do. It'll do, pig. By the way, there's 233 block. No, wait, don't kill him. We gotta double up on Consume 2 more times. I almost killed him, and that would have been very silly. All right. It's funny how you can just stand in front of the boss and do nothing. It's funny because this boss hard counters powers in a lot of situations, but at the same time, you can also hard counter the boss by not playing any powers, and then he doesn't scale. The other bosses scale just naturally. Just through the course of the combat. This guy is the only one who doesn't. We should hologram consume if we ever get the opportunity. I'm just realizing, but. Okay, so there's the Consume, and then at this point, yeah, actually a reboot helps out a lot, thank you. Okay, so we're 24 focus actually. The orbs are doing 26 block, but we need to get to 25 focus, so we actually need to do one more iteration. We have a 1400 damage Dark Orb. Is there an achievement for killing the boss in a single attack? Because we're gonna get it. There's Consume. Bring back Consume. Bring back Hologram. Consume. Focused. Achievement unlocked. I don't know what I expected out of the... Okay, sure, you know, I'll wait one more turn. For some reason, I thought Defrag was gonna evoke it because I thought we had Storm out. That is not the case. This'll do it. Okay, now. Oh, you know, we beat Ascension 20. Now we just gotta beat the heart. It's fine, it's not like it's hard or anything. It's not like I almost freaking died. Is there any upgrade that's worth it? Fission is good. In fact, Fission, to get the value out of the orbs is good. Consume is good. Dude, honestly, I might just want the HP. It's 16 HP. Could have waited for 2,000. Could have. Duplicate a card. Okay. Oh God, do we duplicate like Genetic? Do we duplicate Echo Form? I got to admit, duplicating Genetic, I feel like can never go wrong. It buys you time. Card removal, we're gonna remove a card. What are we gonna remove? I actually feel like Doom and Gloom and Sunder are kind of okay because they can let you kill things. I feel like if we're gonna remove something, I don't know, a defend. And then give me the duplication potion, and then we're going to fight the elites. And I do have A pen nib. Storm Creative Discovery is okay. We don't need to pen nib Doom and Gloom. We could, but I think I'd rather just like get a discovery and see what we get out of it. A free Sunder is pretty good because it's going to do 48 damage. We need to look to the right ideally on this turn. Multicast sucks because it's X. We don't want it. Hello World could get you through a bad turn. Are we going to kill the elite next turn? No. In that case, we might want Hello World in order to just get a card next turn. And actually, I guess we will play Doom and Gloom anyways. So we're gonna be taking damage. We knew it was gonna happen. Just don't get hit for 40 on this turn, please. Heat sinks, yes. Loop, yes. Hello World, yes. Okay. I'm not gonna say we're in the clear, but I'm not gonna say we're not in the clear, because we got a lot of block on this turn. And actually I do need a little bit more block. I could Equilibrium and hold on to 2 cards, because the burns get discarded. If we can get out of this at 47 HP and not take any more, that'll be beautiful. By the way, we're gonna play Genetic. Sweet, that's enough block. Then, give me a buffer. If we turn around, we take less damage, admittedly. We do need to start stacking like focus and whatnot. I think we'll do a turbo. We have 1 creative, a second creative is okay. We also do want to consume. We're gonna consume, we should have done this in a different order, admittedly. Give me Discovery. Discovery Melter is great. Then, this is free. This is free. Then, I'm gonna Fission because we don't have Electro out. And we have a second Genetic, but we can save that one. So we're gonna draw. I do like a buffer. I also like the Glacier. But I think I like the buffer more. Oh, man. We're gonna bring back Turbo, then Compile, then you Electro. Now, we have an Echo Form, but it's not gonna get, oh my, you're dead! Echo Form is not going to get destroyed. It is gonna stay in the deck for a little while longer, so we can stall. Turn 3, 121 block, that's not bad. We don't have a Echo Form out. I'm just gonna play Genetic, because we know we're gonna wanna play it. Whew, okay, you know, things are looking up. We want Pen Nib to be high, we want Inserter to be at displayed 1. If Inserter displays 1, that means we get it on combat. So, that's ideal. We need to play more blocks. That works. 48 damage, seems like a classic number of blocks that we're gonna need. We have 4 buffers out, which is nice. +1, whatever the heck that is. What is this? Oh, it's the artifact symbol on top of Echo Form. Weird. Can't become weakened. Machine learning, draw a card. I actually do like it. We need to draw to get through the deck, and it's a power. Now we could double up on it. I don't think that's what you want to do. This might be ideal turn. I honestly believe that. We're gonna chill. We're going to Heat Sinks into the Storm. I know we're taking damage, but we get such good value on this turn. It's like real freaking good, and there's a... All right, you know what? Duplication Potion Echo Form. What is happening to me? I'm like... I needed the block, so there we go. We're gonna consume. I might as well play an attack. I might as well, you know, I don't want to draw. I kinda just want to end turn. So we have double Echo Form out, which is incredible. This turn blows. However, it's still not too bad because double creative AI is double draw. So we're gonna draw 4 cards and 2 things will be free. And then we're gonna double up on like Force Field or Genetic Algorithm or something. Honestly, I think you just double up on Genetic Algorithm. Take no damage on this turn. We'll get a buffer for the future turns. I think you fission. If you fission, you discard. 3 lightning does not matter. I want another Echo Form out there. I want another everything. We have enough energy, thanks to things being free. We can play Asunder. We're taking no damage. If we don't play anything, we take no damage, so the buffer could just be bufferized next turn. We do need block, so I think you... because we're gonna play cards. So I think you charge battery first. Then I think you... you know, I think you probably double up on a creative. Or a loop. That loop gives you a lot of everything. I do want to double up on creative though. So I'm going to. Well, let's do loop first, because it might make it free. And you know what? If we double up on genetic, we can almost certainly take no damage on this turn. We don't need this twice at this point, but it means we can play so many cards on this turn. Let's keep our buffer intact. We have a buffer, let's keep it. And at this point, Storm is doing a lot of good work for us. Cards are free all over the place. I think I might even want to just turbo. Hologram can bring back like nothing. But if I turbo, I can Discovery, Hologram, Discovery, and I'm like, why not? Do we even want a Blizzard? I think we want an Equilibrium, if anything, so we can just retain our hand. I need to look at Discovery, though. It costs 0 this turn. It costs 0 that turn. Okay, so it doesn't matter which Equilibrium we play. I kind of do want to play it, though, just to hold our hand, so we have a couple of cards. I don't know, free power, another Electro. Give me a charge battery. Yeah, I'm fine with this. We'll dump that. I like this because if we double up on Force Field, we have a lot of block with which to not lose buffers by playing other cards. So like oh, this is such a good turn. I love this. I love the double capacitor. I love the double consume, because we have 3 Echo Forms. We have a lot of good stuff. Heat sinks. Do we need another creative? Sure. Can you go wrong with more creatives? I don't know, maybe. Now, do you save cards now? No, because we can draw so easily. And we have block, 5 direct block cards coming up. You don't need to Equilibrium, because if you Equilibrium, you're gonna be stuck with all the block cards. So I'm gonna say end turn. We also have 3 buffers out. The heart is half dead. It's been 1 cycle and I've just been focusing on me. That's what you wanna see. So you wanna double up on like a Force Field or charge battery. We could double up on Biased at this point. I feel like that's actually not bad because it's double powers. We're gonna be playing so many powers, you're gonna be dead within 4 turns anyways. So yeah, I think I'll do that. And we have consumes to help out if we ever need them anyways. Then I think if we're gonna double up on something, we should probably double up on block at this point, but we can always holo, turbo, charge battery, and play more. If we're gonna double up, let's double up on Electro. No, yeah, I wanna hit you. I want to hit you. Like, we have enough blocks as is, I think. Yeah, machine learning, there you go. Force field's what you want, static is, you know, free. Oh, we shuffled, so we couldn't play hologram, but it doesn't matter. Like, we're in the clear, I think, at this point. Play a buffer, it's a power. We gain 4 per turn, and we have none in our decks. We played all of our good powers, it's beautiful. Let's get a Glacier out there. I mean, at this point, we're almost playing enough cards that we're just like cycling through the deck over and over and over and over again, which is just beautiful. Verdacula says this run is great. This run should never have won. We should have died 1,000,000 years ago, and for some reason, we're still here, and I don't get it. And yet here we are, and it looks like we're gonna live. It looks like we're gonna win, and it looks like we're gonna be 820 as the defect for the 2nd time ever. Because I have done it once before. 4 times 15, you're doing 60 damage. That means you're doing no damage. I don't care what you do. I can't even hurt you anymore. I just wasted pen nib for who gives a damn? Finally, we have a second storm, which is beautiful. We'll defend, we'll defend, we'll defend, we'll defend, we'll force field, we'll glacier. Oh, it does feel good. You died before it. The is an out. Just a 2-hour-long run. Oh, good God. We got so undeservedly carried by getting not only creative AI and Echo Form and the frozen egg and the toxic egg and getting genetic algorithm and getting all of these cards upgraded at the exact turns that we needed them in order to complete like the next combat was just absurd. Where was it? Where was it that we picked up some good stuff? The giant head. The giant head is what did it. Mummified hand, buffer plus upgrades. We got both of those after the head fight. And then, what did we get after that? Echo Form. That's what did it. Getting mummified hand with heat sinks. You play a power, you draw powers, you play more powers. That's what did it. We got undeservedly carried on that run. Holy crap. But that just shows you the power of Mummified Hand. I believe it's a rare relic. It is absurd, and if you get it on the defect, you take heat sinks, and you take every power you can, and if you have a bottle, you put heat sinks in the bottle, and then you win. Verdacula says, big ups on the first boss relic. Was it Inserter? I believe we had lots of orbs, like lightning and dark and stuff like that at the beginning, and I don't remember when we took Consume. We took it right before the boss fight. So that's why you want Inserter, because Consume Inserter means you get infinite focus. And we did, at the very least, get the focused achievement completed. Have 25 or more focus during combat. I guess I've never done that before. Oh, good lord. In any case, hey, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching this hour and 38 minute, 51 second long run. And I think that might even only count the time up to the Act 3 boss. So it was a lot longer than that. Thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of Slay the Spire.